Welcome to Easy English, and this is your online English guide Rajiv sir. Today we are going to discuss how to write a descriptive composition. A descriptive composition is a description, and what is seen there is the student's ability to pen picture an incident or a place or an event, everything. That makes it, that is the thing which is called a descriptive composition. Now, while writing a descriptive composition, there are certain things you should keep in mind. How vividly you can describe is the thing which counts. The examiner who is checking it must be able to visualize, completely what you want to say. If you can make him visualize in front, so yours is a very good composition. Another thing which you should keep in mind is a very important thing and a very important suggestion, you can say, use your 5 sense organs. If you use your 5 senses, the composition is going to be an awesome composition. Okay. Suppose you are describing a place, or describing a crowded marketplace. Suppose you are describing a place where you went, a place which was remote, which was untouched by technology, or interior village, or a fair which you got lost. So if you just see this topic, so you can go on with what I saw, what I heard, what I felt, what I touched, what I smelt, what I tasted. So that gives lots of points for your composition, and it makes the description very vivid too. So this is the thing of writing a descriptive composition. Use your 5 sense organs. Rouse your level of imagination. Imaginative skill is marked. Rouse your level of imagination as much as you can. Just that makes your composition different from others, and which makes it scoring as much as you can imagine. Keep in mind, as I told you in my previous videos also, that technical side is not marked. The description is checked. This is an important thing. While writing a descriptive composition, you should also be careful about the linguistic ability. You should always also be careful about the linguistic ability as well as the minute details of description. Suppose you're describing a person, his dress, his appearance, what you liked most in him, what was very important about him, what was special about him. The minute details, these are also marked. These add to the good marks. That means this helps you to score better in composition. You should also be careful about the linguistic ability. Presentation matters a lot, how you are presenting a composition. Avoid gross errors, tense errors, grammatical and other grammatical errors also. These are also the things which should be avoided while writing a descriptive composition. Dear students, very often it is seen that a descriptive composition is divided into many parts. Okay. Suppose you went to a place. From the board's paper, I like to give you an example. You went to a place which was untouched by civilization. You met a person there, had a conversation with him, how you liked the place, your feelings after you return from the place. Suppose this is the topic. So keep in mind, there are many parts of it. A place untouched by civilization. You don't write there, I went to this place which was untouched by civilization. What you do? You just prove it in your composition that it was a place which was untouched by civilization. Maybe you can mention that we didn't get electricity there. My cell phone was not functioning properly. My net had shifted off to 2G there, or perhaps there was no network. I could not WhatsApp anything to my friends. No use of uploading any way of uploading any pictures on Facebook and all. Okay, the person whom I met, what was special? What talk I had with him? Was he satisfied with that place? My feelings, the night when I went out, I saw everything was dark. Okay, the villagers sitting there with lanterns and all these. but overall the simplicity which I experienced there, that is also a very important thing. So make sure that all the points are touched. Keep in mind, if a composition has 4 or 5 points in it, has 4 or 5 parts in it, if the topic has 4 or 5 parts, then you should keep in mind that for every part there is a certain marks, and once you leave out that part, that marks for that part goes. So these are the few tips. If you keep in mind, you can write a very, very, very nice descriptive composition. Keep watching Easy English for more tips on how to write narrative composition, how to write a short story, how to write a comprehension, notice, email, proposal, report writing, and everything.